Alright, we have here water bottles. I had to buy spring water. Boston's water used to be good. Uh, when I was growing up, things done changed, man. I got like more calcium on the damn faucet than I get a gallon of milk. Uh, so yeah, these make excellent terrariums, and I can see a picture of mine out the window because the light's coming out there now. Um, yeah, I'm supposed to be cooking right now and working on a couple computers, but I decided from the hip to shoot a video. I love my coffee. Uh, Espresso. Anywho, I make terrariums out of this. Sometimes stick on my garden to keep the pest away, keep the moisture in there. Um, if you do this, one way, if you want the water to go around the plant, or if there's multiple plants, you cut the bottom and put the top on like that. You definitely want to take the labels off. This is a pain in the neck, this one here. Uh, Now, if you want the center of one of the smaller plant, if it's in the center, you want to tip it up with that. You see how this bottle is shaped? That little cone goes down. I will put a hole in there to drain water. Um, some of it might come up moisture, but most of the moisture is going to collect on the outer upper here. But I say that for a simple reason. You don't want, this is enough, way more than you need to breed mosquitoes. Alright, so if you keep it like this, there's two ways you can do it. You put holes on the side. Alright, and you can seal the top with flat me, I don't know, so anything flat and clear. You know, maybe saran wrap or the top. From this top right here, you can cut it off and put it on there, glue it, melt it, however you want to do it. But or just drill a hole in the center. I think I might drill a hole in the center because you want it to not cook either. That's one way. You can also stack these, which I love. So you can actually make a terrarium for some people grow, well, whatever you want to grow, put it that way. And but like that's another video again. Maybe same channel, maybe another one, but it's very. That's one way I recycle these bottles. Now, matter of fact, the light's out there. I'm gonna show you another. Uh, I'll show you quick how I do it. 1 second. Pause. Okay, so it's kind of dark still, but there's my. I think it's arugula growing. Got that's a pepper. And this is my basil. I think it's sweet basil. These are in my window, so I also recycle. It's not. This is from a restaurant, but yeah, this is other little things growing there. You can't really see them right now, but they're growing pretty good. For my garden, I like to germinate them aside, but that's basil as well. Um, so yeah, there's all kind of ways you can recycle. And if you're gonna throw some plastic away, at least it only been used over a dozen times, slows down the process. And somebody else like me might pick it up and use it himself. The other one, plastic I recycled, is a 40-ounce bottle. I'm guessing for malt liquor, they don't trust his brothers with glass anymore. This is a weird bottle. It's actually layered like 3 or 4 bottles to make one. I guess it's part of its so it won't shatter or expand or something like that. It kind of like film. It's really weird. But anywho, that little baby in there, that's pepper. That's very expensive to get. It's actually doing better than the garden. It's just doing better than the one outside. Go figure. They do like fluorescent light plants. So if you ever grew cannabis, people will tell you that the fluorescents take forever to grow. Like I think it's 4 extra months or something if I heard. Uh, but they're growing strong. Um, Most people don't want to wait that long. I never tried it, so I can't tell you. But anyway, other plants is a little less picky. I use growing weed or marijuana as a gauge. If someone you want a certain product to come up and it's so damn fickle and picky that if it's good for that, it should be good for my broccoli. And that's my concept. I use like a higher, I use like a higher bar to judge if something's gonna work for something lower. Theoretically, it usually works good, but not all plants are the same, you know. But like I said, that's another subject. Um, One more thing, how I recycle. You might like this. Now, I know, you know what this is. This is mint. It's beautiful, right? I'm not the kind of person that buys a book for the cover, but I do end up buying the bottle for the wine for the bottle. Sometimes I'm dumping it. This, the Patron bottles. I ain't finished dressing them up yet. I'm just testing them out, see if I like this and that. Clean the labels off. Also, I put LEDs in them. Um, or do something pretty like this. This is a nice bottle. I kind of dressed it up a little bit. I'm not done with it, obviously. Yeah, you put some plants in there. That's the other way I recycle. But how do you recycle? Coffee cans. Boom. Perfect little piggy banks. You save your. That's another way I recycle. How do you recycle? Leave a comment, leave a video. Any ideas? Pass it around. Make it a practice. Save yourself some green. Remember, though, breathe easy.